In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to save chat responses as notes in NotebookLM. If you've ever wished you could pin a crucial answer or a useful snippet so it's always handy, this workflow is what you're looking for. NotebookLM doesn't use a thumbtack style pin like you might see in other apps. Instead, you organize important content by saving it as notes, which then live in your notebooks for quick, reliable access. Here's how it works in practice. As you're chatting with the model or browsing your sources, keep an eye out for key takeaways, clarifications, or citations you know you'll want to return to. When you find something worth keeping, look in the Studio panel for the Save to Note or Add to Note option. Click it to capture that exact response or snippet. This saves the content as a note in your NotebookLM interface, so you won't need to scroll through long conversations to find it later. Once you've saved the item, give the note a clear, specific title. This small step makes a big difference. A good title helps you recognize the note at a glance, and it makes your workspace feel organized rather than chaotic. Think descriptive but concise. Summarize the idea or the outcome, not just a keyword. If you're working across multiple projects or research areas, save the note into the specific notebook where it belongs. Grouping related material by notebook keeps your reference library clean and makes preparing briefs, outlines, or follow-up questions much faster. You can repeat this process for both chat responses and source snippets. Whether it's a well-phrased explanation, a list of supporting points, or a directly quoted passage from a source, saving it as a note gives you a central place to find it later. The beauty of this approach is consistency. Everything you mark as important shows up in your notes, right inside NotebookLM, ready when you need it. A few quick tips to keep things tidy. Title notes in a way that mirrors your project structure, like summary, open questions, or key evidence, followed by the topic. If a note follows from another, use similar phrasing so they cluster naturally. And when you're saving a snippet, include just enough context in the note body to remind future you why it matters. That's all there is to it. Instead of pinning, you're building a curated set of saved notes, organized, searchable,